This is Peter Lau. Today is Wednesday, May 29th. I'm at 2624 Corinth Avenue, Los Angeles, California. I'll be entering through the cleanout located in the boiler room. This is located on the right side of the home, just behind the door over here. In a brief moment, we will be transitioning to the end of the sewer line, as that provides the clearest video. We're about 88 feet into the main sewer line where it ties in with the city sewer at a depth of 8 feet. I'll be making my way back towards the access point. Currently working our way back from clay piping, as that's very typical to see. Most cities will use clay for their sewer line material. And there are a lot of cockroaches within the line. Apologies for that. So typically with clay, the estimated service life is about 100 years, given the ideal circumstances. And typically with clay, offsets and root intrusion is very prominent. If I run into either of those issues, I will elaborate further. So the distance indicator is noted on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. Once again, we are working our way back from the city sewer connection, so as I pull back, the number will be decreasing, with about 62 feet remaining. Still working our way back from clay. Working our way back from a downturn. So this portion of the line is actually damaged. There's broken bits of clay noted at about 40 feet. The depth is noted at about 5 feet. Repair of this section is recommended. So typically with damage to the clay portion of the line, that allows the water that's running from the home to get into the soil, and that typically will cause soil erosion. So this also allows for root intrusion. Further evaluation is recommended from a qualified sewer line contractor in that regard. With about 33 feet remaining, still working our way back from clay piping. So this is a good example of what an offset looks like. An offset is basically where two sections of pipe join together, and that joint becomes off-centered over time, either due to earthquakes or heavy construction and just over the years. Typically what offsets allow for is root intrusion. However, there's no blockage or root intrusion noted. Oh, speak of the devil. So there is root intrusion noted at this joint over here at about 29 feet. Water was ran prior to this inspection, and that's to check for a few things. One is to make sure that there's no complete water obstruction within the line, checking for slow draining, and also for checking for stagnant water within the line. So there is root intrusion noted within the line, however it's not causing any blockage at the present time of inspection. And we just have transitioned materials, so we're going from clay to cast iron. Typically with cast iron, we have what's called scaling. Scaling is a buildup of minerals that gets caked onto the interior side of the line, and that's why you're noticing these formations. It looks like the line is blistering from the inside, and somebody just flushed a toilet, so I will pause the video and resume in a moment. The water has subsided. I will be resuming the inspection. Once again, we are working our way back from cast iron material, with about 20 feet remaining. and that's just a piece of napkin that was flushed down the line. That should clear up with regular water usage. With about 6 feet remaining. And now we're working our way back out of the access. And this concludes the inspection of the main sewer line. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to call, text, or email me. Thank you.